Should I rebalance my portfolio all at once or over time? Ideally, balancing should happen over time. You want to do your best not to be in a situation where you feel you need to sell any of your positions urgently. The goal is to push off taxes as long as you possibly can. The more you push off taxes, the more time you have to invest that money to earn returns on it. Rebalancing is different from strategically selling positions due to things like you now believe the stock is overvalued, or the environment has changed, or your investment thesis has changed. But even then, you want to be strategic about selling and thoughtfully decide on if you can sell over time or if you prefer selling right away. When you do rebalance, it's always good to review your positions to prioritize which should be sold first and how quickly you should sell. If you are able to rebalance over time, this allows more opportunities to tax loss harvest. So when you do sell gains, you have tax losses to offset those gains and thus reduce your taxes. A common mistake is people decide they need to rebalance, then immediately sell everything to hit their target allocation. But this can trigger unnecessary taxes. So when you rebalance slowly, you create more opportunities to tax loss harvest. Markets are volatile. Some positions will drop while others will rise. If you're patient and harvest those losses as they appear, you'll have tax shields to offset your gains when you do sell. Now, there are times when you may want to sell more quickly. If your investment thesis changes, maybe you think the stock is overvalued or the company's fundamentals have changed, protecting your capital can be more important than tax optimization. That is one key decision you need to make as an investor. But for routine balancing, be patient. Let tax loss harvesting opportunities come to you. So when you do need to sell, though, here's your priority order. So first, harvest your tax losses to offset gains to sell tax-free. Second, use new contributions to buy underweight positions. Third, rebalance using your IRA or 401k, no capital gains taxes. Finally, if you must sell in taxable accounts, prioritize number one, anything with losses you haven't harvested yet. Number two, positions with the smallest gains. Number three, long-term holdings held over 1 year, which have a lower tax rate. Always make sure to consider whether you're selling a long-term or short-term position in your calculations. But the bottom line, the best rebalancing happens when you're not forced to do it. Build in flexibility, be patient, and when volatility creates tax loss harvesting opportunities, use them to rebalance tax-free. This is exactly what Advismo will automate in the near future, monitoring your positions continuously, harvesting losses opportunistically, and rebalancing strategically to minimize your tax bill every step of the way. Over decades, this patient approach can save you tens of thousands in taxes.